Parliament make it.
Alright, YouTube.
And if
This
flat,
is the charges.
King order it to be
First
round.
one. Can't really see it. We got a light here.
In defense of himself, representing himself in his own trial for high treason, in which he was accused, of course, of refusing to acknowledge that the king was the head of the church on earth. We all know the outcome. The government separated his head from the rest of his body. But when he was making this argument to the jury, he was, of course, appealing not only to their common sense. Of course, the Parliament would make a round earth flat.
Carry concealed weapon in vehicle with prior felonies. I have no prior felonies. Next one. Carrying concealed weapon on persons with prior convictions. Okay, I have no prior convictions. Carry loaded firearm in public under special circumstances. What are those special circumstances? And not only that, but what are
Jefferson would repeat this as well. We have natural rights that come from our humanity, that they come from the government. At least those were the arguments.
Oh yeah, by the way, those are my charges, but they put me underneath a different name even though they had my correct name. And somehow they ended up shuffling this shit around to where now my name's on the docket, my real name. So basically all they did was false arrest me, give me false charges, and then switch my name onto it. Alright, I showed you the charges, now I'm going to show you the report. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Okay. It says
how did the king and the Parliament 3,000 miles away know if you had home the king's image on every piece of paper? The Parliament enacted an abomination called the Townsend Acts, which authorized British soldiers to write their own search warrant.
During a search...
So a British soldier would show up at your house and knock on the door and hand you a piece of paper in which he had authorized himself to come in.
Now I'll just read it to you.
Ostensibly to look for the stamps.
Okay.
But of course, while there, they might help themselves to food, to alcohol, to furniture. They might even help themselves to the house.
Alright.
Which is why
Here, I'll just read it like this.
The Third Amendment, which prohibits quartering troops in a private home against the wishes of the owner. The Stamp Act was really the last straw.
During a search for a felon, or for a felony warrant suspect, Keith Kennedy, that's myself. Oh well, that warrant wasn't, but as for the Keith Kennedy they were looking for had a different middle name, all right? And and also he's dead. But anyways, date of birth, I'm not going to say it because it's the other guys. I contacted a Keith Kennedy at my address, I don't want to give that out, but Street. Kennedy told me he had a weapon in his waistband. I searched Kennedy and removed a fully loaded semi-auto handgun from his waistband. This Keith Kennedy had a date of birth of whatever and was not the warrant suspect. I arrested Kennedy for the concealed handgun. Okay, first of all, if you knew me, I wouldn't do any of that crap. And I mean, come on. The officer contacted me. Hey, Keith. Oh, I got a handgun. I got a handgun in my waistband. Get it. Arrest me. Get it. Fuck no. That fool's stupid. I know more fucking law than he does. But anyways, let's go on. Okay. I seize item. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Officers involved. Deputy J. Vasquez. See supplement for further details. On 4/28/2014, approximately 0830 hours. That's military time. I was in full uniform at a subpoena for traffic court at 3131 Arrow Street and waiting in Department T2 for the trial prior to mine was in progress. That was me. The defendant, a white male in his mid-30s, that's right, approximately 5'8", that's wrong, I'm only 5'6" at most, if I was wearing higher shoes, 160 pounds, fucking retard, I'm only like 120, that's like 40 pounds difference, with brown hair, later identified as Keith Kennedy. Okay, but what he doesn't say, the warrant suspect also had brown eyes, or blue eyes. I have brown, dumbass. And the warrant suspect is 5'9". If you say I'm approximately 5'8", how do you figure that I'm the warrant suspect if I'm a foot shorter than him? Anyways, I digress. Hair, later identifying Kennedy, was being disruptive. No, I wasn't. The judge was fucking not hearing shit, and he was letting the officer testify and lie, and wouldn't let me object to it. But anyways, being disruptive in the courtroom, Kennedy was talking over presiding Judge Bradshaw, because Bradshaw's a cocksucker, by not allowing him to finish the trial. If I didn't let him finish the trial, how did he find me? Kennedy made statements that the judge and other officers per Title 18. Okay, now that I'm reading this like this because this is what he wrote down. But I'll tell you what he's talking about. The Title 18. Okay, so Title 18 were conspiring against him with a fine punishable by 10 years in prison. Okay, what he was trying to say is I was talking about Title 18, Chapter 13, subsection 241 and 242, and I was saying that two or more persons were conspiring against me, and that the punishment is a fine and or a fine and up to 10 years in prison. Okay, but that's not how I stated it. I said I read the whole thing, part 1. You know what I mean? I read it to him. I wrote that shit down. What the fuck? Okay. Judge Bradshaw found Kennedy guilty. Come on. I thought I didn't let him finish the trial. Right? Okay, now, Bradshaw found Kennedy guilty and fines due and payable immediately. Kennedy told Judge Bradshaw he was not going to pay any fines. He only follows the Constitution. Only follows the Constitution. Okay, now, let me ask you this. What do officers swear an oath to uphold and defend from foreign and domestic? The Constitution! What a dumb fucking lame duck that motherfucking Stowell is. Fucking Stowell, how dumb the fuck are you? Shit. He only follows the Constitution. Even though I swear that's an oath to that. But anyways, I digress. While being escorted out of the courtroom, Kennedy said, "This is all fucking bullshit. He is not ever going to pay." I'm not commenting on that. That could be true or it could be false. I don't know. At approximately 9:30 hours, I finished my trial in courtroom T2. I exited the building and I did not see Kennedy. He exited the building and he did not see me. Did anyone else hear that? Exited the building and did not see me. Let's see if I get it on that. Where's that? Okay. See if I can get that. Come on. T2. As I exited the building, I did not see Kennedy. Okay? When he exited the building, he did not see me. Okay? Did not see Kennedy in the court building. I confirmed in CJIS a felony warrant for Keith Blank, I'm not going to say his middle name, Kennedy, 33 years old, 5'8", that's a lie, dummy, he's 5'9", 160 pounds. Isn't that weird how he describes my weight and his weight to be exactly the same? Brown hair, date of birth, whatever it is. I mean, I know it, but I don't want to put it out on blast. But the Keith Kennedy that I saw in the courtroom matched the description that was listed in CJIS. No, I did not. In CJIS, the motherfucker was 5'9", 160 pounds, brown hair, and blue eyes. I do not have none of that. I'm 5'6", if lucky, 120 pounds soaking wet, and blue eyes, brown eye, not blue, but brown. Okay, now, and he had a different driver's license number than me too, and a different social security number. But anyways, I digress. I went to contact him at my address. Now look, so he was looking for me, and allegedly looked me up in CJIS, found that warrant when the warrant had the address. First of all, second of all, it says right here. Oh damn, that phone comes in clear. Street, which was the listed address from his citation in court. He got my address off the citation in court. He had a warrant. Why would he come to my house if he had a warrant? Wouldn't that warrant have the address to be find the warrant suspect at? Not mine, because the warrant suspect never lived at my address ever, and I did not fit the description. Okay, now at approximately damn it. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta take some pictures and shit of this.